Alright. So both lines overlap each other. So where is the point of intersection? Everywhere. So therefore, the point of intersection is everywhere, or there are infinite number of solution. Okay. Last question. Let's try this very last question. At Lena's sub shop, 2 veggie subs and 4 roast beef sub cost $34. 5 veggie subs and 6 roast beef subs cost $61. Write and solve a system of equations to find the cost of each type of sub. Okay, so let's write our let statement. What's our first type? Yep.
2x plus 4y equals 34.
Okay, I want my let statement first. So define the variables. Let x be. Okay, let x be veggie sub. Alright. And then let y. Sure, I love that more. Roast beef subs. Yeah. Personally, I would use V and R as well, but it's okay. Okay, so let's write out our first equation. Remember on Wednesday I talked about our first equation is always like the total or like based on like the first equation, what it's referring. So I think William said this one, the 2 veggie sub and 4 roast beef sub. What's my equation then for this? William?
2x plus 4y equals 34.
Yep. You don't need to write units in the equation because otherwise it gets messy. Okay, second equation. Okay, Rashawn.
Wait, what is yours? 5x?
Yep.
Plus 6y.
Equal? That's it. Okay, so there you go. You have your 2 equations. Okay, on the test. Defining your variables, 1 mark. Writing your equations, 1 mark or 2 marks. Okay. Let's solve this by elimination for the sake of our review. Since we did 1 question on graphing, 1 question on substitution, now we're gonna do the elimination. So, Leandro, do you wanna eliminate the x or the y? You choose. X. Okay, sounds good. So if I want to eliminate the x,
10.
Yes. So the common multiple between 2 and 5 is 10. So multiply this one by 5, multiply this one by 2. Right? So 10x plus 20y.
34 times 5. I don't know if that is.
Okay, thank you. Can you set up here?
1 times is equal to 170.
170? Okay.
The bottom is 10x plus 12y equals 122.
Good. Okay. And then Hayden.
Oh yeah.
To eliminate these 2 equations, should I add them or subtract them? Subtracting them. Good. Okay, so 10x minus 10x, that's gone. 20y minus 12y?
8.
8 what? 8 what?
Y.
Y. Don't forget that. And then 170 minus 122?
48.
Okay. So lastly, Rashan, 8y equals 48, so
So wait, did it? Oh,
So-
you divided by 8.
Yeah, which gives you
I know, I don't have my joke on me.
6. Okay. How do I solve for x now?
What do you got?
Okay, Leandro, give.
Back when you plug in 60y.
Okay, doesn't matter where I substitute it. Nope, it does not matter because it's an intersection point. So let's say I substitute it in here. Let's say this one. Okay, so 5x plus 6 times.
Bracket 6.
Good. 61. So 5x plus 36 equals 61. Okay, from here. Okay, yeah, Leandro?
61 minus 36 equals 5x.
Yep. And what is 61 minus 36?
So I count that up.
Yeah, somebody with a calculator, because I don't.
Yeah, 61 minus
61.
25.
25. Alright, and so x equals? Okay. I want my therefore statement. Therefore?
X is 5. Y is 6.
If you say, therefore x is 5, y is 6, you will not get the mark. Gavin.
Therefore, there are 5 veggie subs. What 6 versus
What?
$5. Yeah.
No, not $5. It is right. 5 veggie subs and 6 roast beef subs.
All jaded about that. I was doing that all around.
It did? Oops. For $5 per veggie sub and $6 per roast beef sub. Alright. Alright. Even though, read the question again. It does say the cost. So technically, right here, let x be veggie sub is not right. What should it actually say?
That's why
Let x represent the cost of a veggie sub, and let y represent the cost of a roast beef sub. Right? Otherwise, it does mess up your therefore statement. Okay. 1 second. For this one, number 4, I want to first off rearrange this question. So after I rearrange this in y equals mx plus 3 form, this would be y equals 2x minus 5. If I want another equation where it's no solution, so basically this one right here, you have, like this is the line. This is this right here. Yeah. Because when we move, when you move this over here and move this over here.
Come on. So when you times everything by -1, so why are you positive? Yeah, so negative positive y. So
I'll write out the step. I like the discussion. Okay.
What is wrong with your English?
So this blue line is this right here. Just so I don't confuse you guys. Okay, if I were to draw a second line on here that has no solution, what type of line am I drawing, Nelia? Parallel. Okay, so I need another line that looks something like this. So if this is my equation, give me an example of the red line. Y equals, Sydney? Y equals 2x plus 5. Yeah. Okay, because same slope means that the two lines are parallel. And no solution means no intersection point. Yeah.
To get like a no solution, that basically just always put one of the signs.
It's not about this, it's this. Same slope. Yeah. Okay. When it has the same slope, it means that they're parallel. Infinite many solution.
Oh.
Okay, William. Yes, exact same equation. All right. But so that means when I graph it, it's like basically on top of each other. Okay. So if this is my equation, give me a multiple of this equation. Cindy?
8x equals 4y plus 10.
Oh, okay. From here?
4y,
Okay. Yeah. Yep. So 4y equals 8x.
yeah,
And then
minus 20.
minus 20. So what did you do?
I just multiplied everything by 4.
Yeah, multiplied everything by 4. So that when I graph it, I get the exact same line. Okay. And then this part is what Leandro was saying in my multiple choice. If I give you a point, okay, how can I check if it's an intersection point?
What?
If I give you a point, how can I check if it's an intersection point?
Plug it in.
Plug it in, yeah. So notice right here, when I plug in 3 for x, 6 minus 5, I get the 1. So I need to come up with a second equation that when I plug in the 3, I get 1 for my y. So y equals, Cindy, do you have this one? Did you? Dallas, do you have this one?
X plus 4.
Negative x plus 4. All right, so let's check. If I plug in 3 in here, if I plug in 3 in here, negative 3 plus 4 gives me 1. So 3 and 1 does work. Okay, so then this is my equation. There could be a lot of different equations. Okay, so and then one last thing I want to say is, yeah, back to this one. The first one when we did graphing, as Leandro was saying, if the question asks, is this a point of intersection? This is my x, this is my y. I can plug it into each of the equation to see if it equals 10, if it equals negative 6. If it does, then it is an intersection point.
Then you don't have to show it.
That's part of showing your work.
Oh.
Okay?
I guess water.